All right, guys, welcome to the first edition, hopefully not the last edition, of the nightly NXT Notes with Nunez. That's the name that me and Rob came up with. It's work in progress. All right, so we got a full card here tonight. The premiere on the CW network for NXT. So happy for them. NXT has been on fire the past few months. We have a whole new set, all brand new titles for the NXT men's title and the NXT women's title. We got a new theme song from 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. And next week they will be in St. Louis, where Javon Evans takes on Randy Orton, a 24-year age difference, which is insane. Love Javon Evans, the young OG. So it's gonna be a quick recap. Not gonna go into much detail. I literally just got done watching it, probably like the rest of you guys have. It's not going to be too long. We open with Shawn Michaels and Triple H. They unveil the new titles, and they kick off the show with. I'm surprised. I figured this was going to be the main event. They could have swapped the NXT Championship with the women's. It could have went either way. So we have Julia challenging Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. I'm totally remembering this and not reading them off notes. We have Cora Jade interferes and costs Julia the match. Roxanne Perez retains using 2 pop rocks. And then we have the street fight between, it's Wentz and Lee, and Lee goes over with chains wrapped around his knees. He does a Meteora. So that was a very, very good street fight. The feud has been really good. I'm surprised Trey Miguel did not interfere. And then there was a hype package with Axiom and Fraser playing 2K24, previewing their match next week against A-Town Down Under. Fraser having some frustration because Axiom distracted him. The real crime of this segment is Axiom having his feet on the couch with shoes on. Come on, man, we're at home. Then we got Punk backstage talking with Ava, and then he speaks to Lexis King. And Lexis King, I don't know about you guys, his facial hair every week does not cease to amaze me. With the star in there this week, I don't know what was going on with that. Then we got, let's see. Yeah, I went over that. So Wesley, in his living color pants, gets the win over Zachary Wentz. The next segment is Miz TV with Obafemi and Tony D'Angelo previewing their North American title match for next week. And after that, pretty good promo. Obafemi pretty much says he's inevitable. Kind of the same thing with Tony D'Angelo saying that he's scared, but his family motivates him and that he will try to overcome that. We have the women's tag match with Lola Vice and Jada Parker against Fatal Influence. Jada leaves Lola in the middle of the match, and I don't know what the finisher is called. It's like almost like a DIY meet in the middle knee kick finisher from Fatal Influence, but they get the victory. They call out Kalani Jordan, who was on commentary, and Jade and Bianca make the save, and they make a 6-woman tag for next week, where we have Fatal Influence against Kalani Jordan and Bianca and Jade, so that should be a good one. Let's see. And then we were on to the main event. Pretty good main event. Trick coming out with the Chicago Bulls inspired gear. Love to see that. He always kills it with the gear. Highlights of this match: Ethan Page hitting the go to sleep in front of Punk. But Trick hits one trick shot, and we have a new NXT champion on the premiere of the CW. Trick becoming the 7th NXT wrestler to win the championship more than once. Good for Trick. Overall, pretty good show. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. Very good premiere. Like I said, NXT's been killing it. Next week it is in St. Louis, where, like I mentioned before, we have Randy Orton against Javon Evans. So, guys, enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoyed the recap.